In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that big giant tree is lit. We are live in Lincoln once again. If you want to donate to the Salvation Army, definitely want to look out for the red kettles that'll be found in a multitude of stores, or you can even drop your donation off at the Salvation Army. Right now, the band is just playing Christmas songs, having a great time out here. I'm live in Lincoln, Jatine Tinsley, Channel 8 News.
I'm going to enjoy this weather, but I do have to say, is it just me or is it staying light just a little bit longer?
Ever since the winter solstice in December, we've been gaining some daylight. In fact, on Tuesday, that's our first 6 p.m. sunset.
Ooh.
Valentine's Day. Woohoo!
Yes, all right. Thank you, Malcolm. What? I have never had a drink topped with oatmeal cookie pies. This sounds amazing. So did you come up with this recipe yourself?
I did.
Wow, that must have been a lot of taste testing and a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
All right, so let's get into it.
All
What do we
right.
need to do first? Lincoln Northeast High School held a special event today to celebrate Black History Month and showcase the connection many Black Americans have to Africa. Question, can you ski backwards?
I can ski backwards, so I can keep my eyes on you and my eyes down the hill.
Now that instructor Josh has passed our test, we head outside and take in the beautiful view of the hills before picking out the highest ski run to gracefully glide down. Just kidding, if only it were that easy. Let's go back, we missed a few steps. I think that tree behind me gives it away. It is that time of year again. It's the official Tree of Lights ceremony put on by the Salvation Army, and I'm standing right here with Major Mark Anderson. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great, a little chilly, but I'm doing great.
It is quite chilly out tonight, but this ceremony, it's pretty much the huge kickoff to the holiday season here in Lincoln. But beyond that, can you tell me a little bit about why this is so important to the community?
Yeah, you know, the Tree of Lights represents a beacon of hope to the less fortunate all across Lancaster County. We've been doing this 134 years, so this is like a big deal to us. And lighting the tree tonight begins the campaign. We're hoping to reach our goal of 625,000 by Christmas Eve. So if folks will stop by the Friendly Kettles, if they'll send in their checks, we're going to make a big difference in the lives of the less fortunate.
All right, so join us back here at 6 o'clock where we're actually going to be lighting this huge tree up. I'm in Lincoln, Jatine Tinsley, reporting live. Back to you in the studio.
I really like how the trails have little stops along the way, points and places where you can stop and have adventure, you can stop and rest or work out. So it's going to be more than just a bike trail, it's going to be a lot of fun. A yearly celebration in Waverly had Santa pulling up to visit kids, not in a sleigh, but in a different red vehicle.
This is the Lexus LC convertible concept car, and it just took home the award by Eyes on Design for Best Exterior Lighting. You can kind of check out these lights as it spins around this rotating stage. You'll see the red lights kind of lit up in the shape of an L sign, and that's one of Lexus's signature designs so that you always can recognize a Lexus vehicle with the L sign in the lights. You see it right there. It almost can kind of look like a Nike check mark, but it's actually L, and it's representative of the brand in itself.
So this is actually a concept. You know, when the original LC was designed, the platform and the structure was designed with the ability to accommodate a convertible, which is great news for us. This is a concept. We're putting it out here in the market. We're going to learn. We're going to see what the response is. And I, for one, am really hoping that it's strong because I'd love to be selling these things. It looks fantastic. The car was built, it appears, from a styling standpoint to be a convertible.
Lexus is hoping the LC convertible can help fill a hole in their current market if the public response to the car suggests a need for Lexus lovers to want to drop the top.
Well, I think it's a good idea for the car company. They don't really have a convertible in the market right now. I think I'm a little timid with that because sometimes when concept cars are released, the actual car on the road doesn't look too much like it. But Lexus has been good over the past couple of years. If it's a concept and it looks nice in the concept, they bring something very similar to the road. So I think I would like to see it on the road.
And Lexus will be tracking the public's response to the vehicle via social media. So if you'd like to see this concept go from a concept car to reality, you'll need to upload a picture of it on your social media. That's how they will be tracking and seeing the public's response to the vehicle. And hopefully we'll be able to see this car out on the road sooner than later. Jatine Tinsley, News 18.
Well, it's become the #1 TV show on a streaming platform, with millions already tuning into the 6-part Netflix docuseries titled Harry and Meghan. It chronicles the royal couple's courtship leading up to the rift that drove the couple away from Buckingham Palace. Released on Thursday, the Harry and Meghan docuseries is a hit, with millions of people excited to look into the lives of the notoriously private royal couple. Meghan revealing early on in the docuseries why she wanted to tell her story.
The past 6 years of my life, books are written about our story from people who I don't know. Doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?
Meghan's mother calling out the racism she experienced at the hands of the media.
And I said to her, this is about race. This is what's coming down the pike.
No matter what I did, they were still going to find a way to destroy me.
Buckingham Palace has not yet responded to the documentary that sees the couple sharing intimate moments from their home life, and Harry candidly comparing Meghan to his mother, Princess Diana.
She has the same compassion, she has the same empathy, she has the same confidence. She has this warmth about her.
Some press in the UK are opposing the docuseries, hitting back hard, with one BBC journalist calling Meghan's claim of racism absurd, and other critics wondering why the pair, who was once so notoriously protective of their privacy, is opening up their lives for the cameras. It's a tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast is back after 30 years from the on-screen debut that won the film the first ever Best Motion Picture Oscar for an animated film.
Little town full of little people waking up to say.
The special will pay tribute to the original Disney animation film and honor its legacy by showcasing the fan-favorite movie along with new musical performances.
When there are celebrations of work that we've had for a long time, sometimes people do these kinds of shows and they're just because people love them. We have a real reason with the 30th anniversary. I can't believe, I think it's actually been 31 years since this movie came out. It was 10 years old, and I just speak for everybody in the cast that we've just loved it since we were kids, and we feel very excited to be part of this really ambitious and very, very fun celebration of something we all love, and hopefully people watching will love it as well.
To celebrate the milestone, Disney has reinvented the story with a new cast for a new generation. When asked what the new Belle brings to the screen that we haven't seen before, Wilson had this to say.
I think I'm staying pretty true to who Belle was, and I think I'm bringing it out more. She had such a strength and a bravery about her and an ambition about her, and I really want people to see that in this version.
Two Beauty and the Beast castmates are already saying hit song Be Our Guest, performed by Martin Short, delivers nothing short of a show-stopping performance for viewers.
Guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test.
Be Our Guest is so crazy. It's really amazing. He just walked in. He's my hero. He's my idol.
Everyone is so good. Martin Short as the candelabra is delicious.
The remake includes a more racially diverse cast, with the artist Her playing Belle and famed comedian David Alan Grier as Cogsworth.